Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschat Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangam Nangaite Girim Yat Krupatam Mande Sri Guru Dinatane Hare Krishna. So today we'll see verse number 10. Okay, so Krishna is explaining about the demoniac qualities, or in other words, like a person with demonic qualities, how he behaves. So yesterday's verse was also on the same line, and we saw like uh, demonic people, because they think this karma or lust is the only cause of material world, and to satisfy the senses is the only purpose. They do so many abominable activities, and they just create problems for everyone. Activities those are against the scriptures because of their less intelligence. So Krishna continues on the same theme today. Kamam ashritya dushpuram
Kamam ashritya duspuram
damba mana madanvita
dambamana madanvitaha
mohad grihitva sadgrahan
mohad gृहीत्वा सद्ग्रहान्
pravartante asuchi vrataha.
प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः.
Okay, please chant.
कामं आश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमान मदान्वितः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्रहान् प्रवर्तन्ते असुचिव्रतः.
Okay, translation and purport. Taking shelter of insatiable lust and absorbed in conceit of pride and false prestige, the demonic, thus illusioned, are always sworn to unclean work, attracted by the impermanent. Purport. The demonic mentality is described here. The demons have no satiation for lust. They will go on increasing and increasing their insatiable desires for material enjoyment, although they are always full of anxieties on account of accepting non-permanent things. They still continue to engage in such activities out of illusion. They have no knowledge and cannot tell that they are heading the wrong way. Accepting non-permanent things, such demonic people create their own god, create their own hymns and chant accordingly. The result is that they become more and more attracted to two things: sex enjoyment and accumulation of material wealth. The word asuchi vrata, unclean vows, is very significant in this connection. Such demonic people are only attracted by wine, woman, gambling, meat eating. Those are their asuchi, unclean habits. Induced by pride and false prestige, they create some principles of religion which are not approved by Vedic injunctions. Although such demonic people are most abominable in the world, by artificial means the world creates a false honor for them. Although they are gliding towards hell, they consider themselves very much advanced. Yeah, this is the Krishna says like kama mashritya, taking shelter of the lust, and dushpuram, which is never satisfied. Dambha mana madanvita, pride and man, ahankar. Mada matsarna, mada ananvita, conceit. So all these are the demonic qualities, and Krishna has told that these qualities lead to hell. And in general, the a sober person tries to avoid these six qualities: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Matsar. We try to avoid these qualities, and demonic people, they are attached to these qualities, and they feel proud of these qualities. So we can see, like, for money also, right? People, those who have a lot of money, and uh, if a person who is very rich, but if he is humble, he becomes very famous because of his humbleness. Why it is this so? Because generally the people who have a lot of money and power, they are proud, and their behavior is also like that. So if somebody is humble, then that becomes a exceptional thing, that this person is very rich but still humble. So that becomes a great quality, because generally people, uh, the lust or the desire for money and enjoyment is never satisfied. We can see the um, articles of in the newspaper or in the magazines or the internet. There are many articles or videos of lifestyle of the rich people, or lifestyle of the movie stars. So movie stars are also rich people. So how is their lifestyle? People are very much interested in to know that, what they eat, where they go, how they sleep, where they go for holidays, all these things. Yeah. Why people are interested in that? Because people are attracted to it, to their lifestyle and what they have, basically the money and fame. Mm. So, but their life itself, if you read the stories of the rich people, how there is their personal life, it's not very pleasant, but nobody cares about that. They just see the limelight and glitter and money and enjoyment. So in Kali Yuga, these are the main things by which people identify a person as a famous person or a great person. That is the identification. So what happens is, because of all these things, identification of a rich person or a person with power as a great personality, everybody is attracted to that and they want to become like that. So by that, all these uh, asuchi vrataha, unclean activities, uh, increase. The people take, wow, I will become rich in so and so, I want to become that, I want to have this, I want to have that. So they take vows that, okay, I will do whatever is required to achieve that, and then they have to do wrong things many times. And the lust is so bad that once we have desire for money, how much money is enough for a person, nobody can understand. He can have more and more, unlimited also. So that's how the lust works. It's like there is a fire and we are putting, say, oil into it or petrol into it. The fire gets more. So the more we satisfy the lust, the more it increases, and then it becomes very difficult to stop that, because it's a multiplied, compound multiplication. It goes on double, triple continuously. So this is the lust. And this is the actually reason that Krishna told in the third chapter also, that all the problems are starting from lust, or desires. So demonic peoples, what Krishna mentions about these qualities and how they act. One important word is asat, the non-permanent thing, temporary things. So they know that money is temporary, enjoyment is temporary, fame is temporary, everything they know, but still they are attracted to that and they want to have that. So we can see, like, if we see last 30 years history, there were so many famous players, soccer player or so many, they become very famous for that particular time. And once they retire, then actually nobody care so much about them, because then some other person becomes famous. So everybody goes behind that. So then once you retire, you lose the fame, you lose the money, everything, but still everybody is attracted to it. What non-permanent things, temporary things, they are attracted to it and they want to have it. So this is all what's happening in this world now also. We can see this war happening, how other countries are reacting. Everything is centered around the power and money. Uh, and that's how the problems happen. So it's not about the individual person, but if we say the situation, what Krishna is telling is the same. Because of the blindness, because of lust and desires and proud and man and damba, uh, they use anyways, whatever possible they will do to um, fulfill their desires. And that actually, for normal person, that becomes a hellish life. They cannot do anything, but they have to just suffer. So Krishna will explain more about this demonic people. Uh, we will see that tomorrow also. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Insatiable lust. Okay, any comments, any additions anybody would like to do? Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for joining.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.